Guys, so I'm back again with another video, and in this video I'm going to share with you guys some of these amazing DIYs which are not only safe for your skin, because every natural product or every other natural DIYs are not exactly safe for your skin, but also these DIYs are completely suitable and customizable according to your skin type and according to the mood of your skin that day. We all are in a quarantine, and these DIYs are perfect because everything or 99% of the thing that I am going to include in these DIYs are probably lying there in your pantry. Hey guys, so I'm Moitri Haldar, and if you are seeing this face for the very first time, you guys should definitely subscribe if you want more of haul videos, skincare videos, and DIY and cooking videos. So the first DIY I'm going to show you guys is a face wash. Now this face wash is a multitasking product, and you can customize it with the same base, and you can make it a scrub, a face mask, and also a face wash. And this face wash is amazing because it is a multitasking product and you can customize it according to your skin need. First of all, it can be used as a face wash. You can add some ingredients and make a face scrub and make this a perfect face mask. The base ingredient and the very crucial ingredient in this face mask is besan. Now besan is amazing, and besan has this cleansing and clearing properties that I really adore. And besan, if you guys don't know, is chickpea flour, this holy grail product in upturns and in skincare and also really good pakoras. So you're just going to take some besan. Now take like 2 tablespoons of besan. Also you need milk powder. So for making this face wash, there are basically 2 ingredients. Now you are of a normal to oily skin type, this would suit you perfectly. So the first ingredient is besan and the second ingredient is milk powder. Both of these ingredients combined together gives you this amazing clean face without really irritating it, and it's amazing for oily skin as well as combination skin people. And if you are dry skin people, what you can do is mix a little bit of honey or milk to this upturn and use it to cleanse your face. Not only it will cleanse your face perfectly, but it would also moisturize your face because honey and milk are amazing for moisturizing properties. This is your basic as face wash. So the second DIY is this simple toner. Now you can make this toner while having your tea because it only comprises of tea. Take any tea which you have in your home, be it black tea, be it green tea, be it chamomile tea, be it lavender tea. Any tea works because tea has calming properties and toning properties at the same time. Now I'm taking green tea because green tea, let's face it, everybody is obsessed with green tea and slimming, losing weight, and everybody has like 1 or 2 sachets of green tea lying around in this house. So you need to steep this tea, and for steeping milder tea like green tea or oolong tea or chamomile tea, you need to put in water that you are going to steep the tea in about 90 or 95 degrees Celsius. You don't ever put boiling water in your green tea or chamomile tea. It destroys all the good stuff in your green tea. So you need to just steep it, then let it cool, and then transfer it to a spray bottle, and then keep it in your fridge and just spray it all over your face and all over your body. The downside of this face toner is because it is very fresh, shelf life of this toner is very small, 2 to 3 days, but you can have tea every day and save a little bit and use it as your toner, which is amazing. This toner suits all skin type, but if you are from a drier side of the spectrum, what you can do is mix a little bit of aloe vera gel to this toner and then apply it. It will moisturize your face and it will make your face plump. Additionally, you can add glycerin, and glycerin is this amazing moisture barrier which will protect your skin, but also if you add this to your toner, it will act as a mist to top your makeup off. So the third DIY is a scrub. Now again, the base that we have for our face wash, what you can do is take a little bit of that product and add a little bit of rice powder. Rice powder has amazing scrubbing qualities and it also brightens up your skin. It is also water soluble to a certain extent, and it would not harm your skin like other physical exfoliants like walnut shell do. So what you need to do is apply it gently and scrub your face very gently, and it would brighten up your skin and remove all this dead skin cells. So this is a very good face scrub if you are like running low on the face scrub and your favorite face scrub is out of stock. Now this scrub also acts as an amazing lip scrub because it contains rice flour, and rice flour not only exfoliates your skin but it will also brighten up the area outside your lips, and it will remove the dead skin cells. So the fourth DIY is a face mask. Now again, that wonderful concoction that we make as a scrub is again the base of your face mask. 3 more ingredients that you are going to need. First of all, honey, and the second is milk, third is a pinch of turmeric. Now all of this together will work and give your face a brightening look. Turmeric has antibacterial properties and antifungal properties, and it will suit very nicely to acne prone people, and turmeric is this wonderful ingredient, so it will heal your skin. Additionally, you can also add rose water. Now rose water has amazing benefits like toning benefits and calming benefits, but also it maintains your pH balance. Milk and honey combined together are really good moisturizing agents or humectants, if you might say, to your face, and it will give your face a moisturized look. So this face mask is suitable for all skin types. Even if you are from oily and the dry, it will suit you both. So the last DIY is a face moisturizer. Now this is not exactly a DIY but a pantry essential, which is aloe vera gel. Now I have this aloe vera gel from Mamaearth. Now aloe vera gels are amazing and multitasking product, and if I think any of you guys who are obsessed with beauty and skincare will have a tub of aloe vera gel lying around in your house. And not only aloe vera gel calms your skin, it soothes your skin, it moisturizes your skin perfectly. So that was my video, guys. All of these DIYs are very simple and you don't need to step out of your home to prepare this, and you don't need expensive ingredients or posh ingredients like rose powder, lavender powder to do this. All of these are budget friendly and quarantine friendly. So hey guys, if you like my video, do share it to anyone who is looking for a DIY, your friends, your family who are quarantined and don't want to get bored. And also like this video if you liked my DIYs, and also comment down if any of you guys have any irritating or any rashes by using this DIY. These are all tried and tested on me because I have the most sensitive ass skin in this whole entire world, so you guys know that won't irritate your skin. And as we all know, in 2020 not every natural product or every natural derivative is completely safe for your skin, so I have tried to minimize that compromising factor of using harsh natural ingredients to a very milder and very comfortable to sensitive skin type, especially because if it suits sensitive skin type, that it will suit every skin type. I hope you like this video. Subscribe to my channel for more such content, and I'll see you guys in my next video. So bye bye and take care.